Yep. Not that's open at the moment. All the gas station and convenience store bathrooms are closed because they think that COVID is so bad that we shouldn't have a place to go to the bathroom. You can have public restrooms and be safe. Get over it. Get over it. Yeah. So we might have to do that. We need you to be willing to do that so that we can have a place to stop. Nope. So far, no, I have not. Well, that's not completely true, Frank. Oftentimes they do put them in the alley. We might start focusing on alleyways tomorrow. All the way to this is Perry.